Hey, it's been a while. How you guys doing? It's been 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks of non-progress. How's your Thursday? Can you guys hear me alright? I did like 2 recording tests before I started, so... Gonna be honest, completely forgot that today was Thursday until I saw the notification for the stream pop up. Nice! Nice to be your reminder that it's a Thursday. So, because it's been a while, I kind of like to recap kind of what happened since the last episode, I guess. Like, my daughter started talking again, and Iris has gone missing, from what I can tell. We talked to some Yakuza guys, who's apparently a big fan of A-Set. I'm good? Loud and clear? Awesome. So, that's pretty much the extent of what my memory of this game is so far. or rather, the events that happened. You're not daughter, you mean? I call her what I want. She's my daughter. But yeah, that's my memory of the events since the last episode. So I honestly don't even know where we're going. We like recap the events of the case. Yeah, she was lifting some weights and we talked to this one random lady. Oh right. Oh right. He's gone missing. Like my daughter's actual father went missing. You can see a quick recap of previous scenes in the flowchart. Okay, cool. Not quite a recap, but when you want to do the scene. I think I'm alright. I think I got the gist of what's happening though. Like literally that flashback just then just like reminded me of where we are and where we're at. So I think I'm good. Also, I gotta remember how to play this game. Iba. Yeah, call Iris. I'm concerned.
I still cannot contact her.
Oh.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
Rip.
Are you worried about her?
Yes, I am.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong.
She was streaming and then suddenly, oh, somebody came at the door.
I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Oh yes, and she also died in our dream and in Mizuki's, in our daughter's dream apparently. Darn teens forgetting to charge their phones. Yeah. I always have a habit to like charge my phone every night, but apparently in the long run that's not going to be healthy for your battery. Let's lighten up the mood.
Ghost!
Oh, that's what you mean.
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
That was a nice face. That was a nice face, by the way.
If people see you, they'll freak out.
I think I'm the only one that can see you.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
Exactly.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Only through one of my eyes. Which means if I close if I close one eye, the eye that you're projecting through, I won't be able to see you.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Because of the way you dress and the veins in your hands.
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Yep.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Jealous much? Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding.
You'd still see her. She's sending the image of her sitting directly into your brain. If Date closed both eyes, all she'd see is... Oh, right. Because in that case, that'd be projecting to your closed eyelid, I guess.
What happened happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
I'd probably die.
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Yep. That's a gross thought. Why do you have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software.
So, I don't know.
I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
That is scary.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Okay, in that case, that's probably a good thing we have that, but still, it's very concerning. About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Ah, right. As we've probably heard of in the Zero Escape series, except this is totally unrelated.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Can we still go on about this?
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
Oh, I feel like this is going to be important later. I totally feel like that. Was that ever brought up in Zero Escape? There was a golem, right? There was a golem that we met in one of the escape rooms in like Virtue's Last Reward. He was like a robot. Like one of the other characters outside of the 9 that was actually in this game. We were talking about the 3 laws of robotics.
Command 41205.
If we actually have to input that, I'm gonna forget. So hard.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
I feel like that's still pretty dangerous because that is pretty vague. I mean, the number is pretty specific itself, but I mean, still. Yeah, in VLR, but was that ever covered? I feel like that's been covered. It was either Golem that brought it up or it was Luna. Now that I think about it, it might have been Luna that brought it up. It might have been Luna, yeah.
Understood.
Wow. Can we still go on about the self-destruct feature?
One more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
So we can just rebuild you and then put your data back inside the new vessel.
All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
Nice.
So you're basically immortal.
That's kind of crazy.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
In which case, you're not immortal. Yeah, how did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
That's a very specific favorite number. Very long-winded, too.
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Okay, we're done about that. Emiscerate? What does that even?
Already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made 0 progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
Okay.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've ever seen you like this. 6 years ago, I lost my pass. Whoa, lag. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. I call lies, Iva. Check chat about that number, please. Oh. 41205. Oh, because flipping the numbers, the corresponding letter of the alphabet is just... Okay, I get it. I get it. That's funny. I feel like that would be brought up later on in the game, though. Is that okay for you to just mention it like that? Huh. But that wasn't all that I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I had is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand. Squirrel Boss.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary. Aiba.
The official title is Eyeball.
Eyeball.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
And very annoying at times. Nah, it's in her profile under her likes as well. Oh, really? Interesting. Technically, it's in her binary under her likes. Interesting.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
I totally forgot that I had to move the chat here for me to see it easier. Sorry about this, real quick. There we go. Okay.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Remind me what that is. I can probably just read up on it later.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different.
because this is the first time you looked like this in front of my face. I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
I asked Aiba to call up Mom at Marvel. Yes.
Oh, it's you, Date. Was something wrong?
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him?
He's missing. Told Mama about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah,
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
please do.
About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Is something wrong? Well, his ex got murdered and he got in a car wreck and he's missing it. So everything's fine. Nice response.
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh, really? Can we call again?
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
I feel like this is important. Yeah, let's go save that real quick. I feel like this is super important. I mean, if there is a way for me to go back through the timeline, then it's whatever, but Shoko's phone, Abyss's line from a cabaret club, home phone. Keep in mind how you found the phone number in the first place. We found it in the merry-go-round and we tried calling it. It's like if we just tried calling it with Shoko's phone, that's not gonna work at all. And then we said that I'm a cop, and then no. Cabaret club?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Oh, okay. I feel like the rest of the options here are so risky. That's kind of scary. You can't really get this wrong, so feel free to try anything. Okay, that's kind of reassuring. Home phone.
No answer.
No answer. Okay. Shoko's phone.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Okay,
Do you
so
remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
okay, so this is just the right. Yeah. Meanwhile, whoever this guy is wondering why his phone is blowing up. Oh, that's true.
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Okay, this will be
Are
interesting.
you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Well, considering your personality, I feel like you're capable of doing such a thing.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
As I said. Remember when Date flubbed and it made Aiba made fun of him for doing it? Nailed it.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Some AI you are, Aiba. Flippin'.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible.
Killed her.
Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Oh, that's quite the statement.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
That's so dumb.
His name. Get his name.
How?
How do we get his name? I feel like this is important too. Can we bluff him? Can we ask him if he's Yamada? Logically speaking, only one of these answers would result in you getting the name. Keep in mind you're pretending to be someone this guy knows. Actually, in that light, I feel like accusing him of an imposter would be much more plausible. Yeah, let's do that.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
Nice.
the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
We got the murderer.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
And we totally won't.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Subtle you are not, Aiba. Indeed. So Tsujima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
It could have been better.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Says an AI that doesn't get flustered. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Why are you ticklish?
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Yes.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Okay, lay it on me. I don't want to think about the fact that Date was just rubbing his own eyeball. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Unless you're like used to contacts, that's just not cool.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
What?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
Is it the same person that we just called or what?
There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
That's concerning.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Who is he?
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Yes. We got a lead. Hey, Tenlogs, how's it going? Why do games try to pass off death as serial killing? I don't know. I mean, to kill somebody is to send them to death, I guess, but that's it. There's not a serial killer. Only one person has been murdered. Oh yeah, that's right. Right. I read that out of order. Sorry about that.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
But we are the police.
What happened? Sir. Police officer. You.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
This is urgent.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying.
Yes, you do. So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make So confess he killed Shoko? What the fudge? Let's call him again.
Iba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her.
Nice.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
I would think so. Not like knowing this helps.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Why does I have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
That's rare in games like... Wait. But would you look at that? Somebody actually using their right to remain silent. That's rare in games like... VNs. I don't play too many VNs.
Here, in the mansion.
The only other thing I probably played would be the Zero Escape series. Honestly.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
So's bodyguard is in my way. Okay, let's look like a UFO.
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, I'm the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman!
He didn't flinch. Look, a
Look, a grandma!
He didn't flinch. Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Nice. I like this guy. Do you know Shoko?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Anything suspicious about So?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Date, a minute.
Yes?
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
I would like to take bets that So is indeed the murderer, but I feel like we have too little evidence to support that. Except for the fact that... Oh no, this is very sus. This is very sus. I don't like this. Oh, Chipotle is coming back up. Oh geez, water spoiled on me. Uh-oh. By too little evidence, you mean no evidence at all. Yeah, that's right. We barely have anything.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out on my right eye. My vision is half, and I went into the warehouse. You okay there, buddy? Yeah. A little accident is all. Just got myself a little wet. I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam I am. Darn not teens forgetting to charge their eyeballs. Oh no, you're making me look through this? Whoops, that was an accident. Forklift. A forklift. Thank you. Overhead crane. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. I definitely had to look at the white cloth, but I bet you that'll be story stuff. Fun fact, with eye being turned off, Date's eye went from yellow to gray. Interesting. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. There is a cardboard box on the floor. Not very descriptive. Anything you want to say here? Shelves are packed with cardboard boxes. Thank you. Oil drum. An oil drum. Thank you. Very descriptive. There's another one here. Forklift. Thank you. You know what? All this is switchboard. There's a switchboard in the back. Yes, there is. Workbench. Something covered in a white cloud zone. Oh, geez, that scared me. after not having said much about anything else in the room, that just scared me. I'm concerned. I am very concerned. Is that Iris?
It can't be.
Yep. That's Iris. With her foot crashing through the table. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just like in the vision.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply.
Please
What
do.
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
This is urgent. Iris is dead. She was taken. Yep. She died just as she foretold us she would. Should have told her not to let anybody into the house.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
She died as she lived. Stabbed 27 times in the back. Yep. That specific? Interesting. Dang. I wonder if there was another choice on the flowchart. I didn't
honestly think you can get away with this?
Didn't know the number. I'm just making that up. Oh, okay. Let's check the menu real quick. I want to see if there was anything different I could have done in the flowchart. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't.
Nah, all the flowchart splits take place in the Somnium? Okay, yeah, okay. Thanks for telling me that.
I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Iris's autopsy report. That information isn't relevant.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
When it said show, I was like, oh, just show me, not show him. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
Iris's time of death.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m.
Wow.
She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Scary.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery?
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else. Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
Because they killed her.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Okay, show him the picture. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Based on what? Well, you were walking out of that flippin' warehouse. That's also important, but there's something else. Where Iris was found. Yeah.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
You were there. Picked up the PC monitor and put it in the desk in front of him.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Because it was hidden under a cloth?
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
Cheeky son of a gun.
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
He's definitely involved with the crime. No doubt.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
I need to know So's alibi. Yeah, explain to me why you're there. This doesn't matter. Alibi. Time of death.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night, at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did.
Your bodyguards?
But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
Interesting.
The rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, so...
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
So didn't respond. But I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman... So does know about the corpse. Because... Oh wait, she said he stabbed a woman. Autopsy report?
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Can we do that from here? Or are we just gonna go to another... Or are we just gonna... Oh.
I put so into chemically induced, but do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
This'll be interesting.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
So, second Somnium. Let's go.
Let us begin.
You're in the same building as the sync gear, remember? Yeah, I kind of figured that out later. I just had to recall. I just didn't think it was that. I just didn't think that was the case to begin with. But good to know. So what am I gonna see here? First my daughter, and now this potential murderer. I feel like this dream is gonna be very grotesque. At least that's what I think. Does this machine go against the right to remain silent? Hold on, I'll answer that in a wow. Nice. Nice entrance.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
No.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Very distorted. Wow.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
What is this Salvador Dali
Maybe this
stuff?
is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed.
This is a palace. I know it. And we're gonna steal his heart.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Someone play the Inception sound. But yeah, does this machine go against the right to remain silent? That is a really good question, because I feel like it would. Iris.
Iris? What on earth is she doing here?
I can almost see her panties. I can almost see them. Oh, that is very sus. Oh no!
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium.
He at least witnessed the murder. That much we know.
During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
That is crazy, actually. No.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh?
Can we do that?
Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
But she's dead in the real world.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
We just established that the kid got knives between 2 and 3 in the morning. Why is it early evening? I think that's just how the world looks, honestly.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Stupid dream logic. Yes. But yeah, about the point about the right to remain silent. We did force him into a cold sleep, or like a drug-induced sleep, so... If it really was the right to remain silent, we would have had to ask for permission to do so. We just force him into this, but we just force him to do that. There are 4 mental locks. Huh. Okay, let's get this over with. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Mental lock 1. How do we do this? So help So escape. That's not something we can interact with.
A large wooden box.
Well, you also aren't really asking questions in here to him, so remain silent on So, who knows? Wait. Oh, yeah. We are asking him questions. We're just seeking into his mind. Let's push it. It's too heavy.
No good. I cannot move such a large object.
But it's right in the way.
Let's break it.
A large wooden box. Leave it to me. A wooden box is no match for me. I will crush it to pieces with my special right straight.
Like Little Mac.
I'll leave it to you.
That is pathetic.
By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Why are you asking me this?
Wow, you really tried to change the subject there.
I feel like I'm wasting time. I need to use a forklift, right?
A forklift.
That timey has a skull on it. That is very concerning. What does that mean? I'm concerned. You really want Iva driving after that intro? Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe that's why the skull is there. This might not be the solution then. Can we kick it?
I see. So this is the bonus stage.
From Street Fighter?
Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I don't think that accomplished anything.
How many combos was that?
It's not a fighting game.
Nice reference. I understood it, Uchikoshi.
5 minutes left, Date.
I am wasting time here.
A warehouse door.
Listen. 2 of these timings are really bad. The skull shows a negative timing. A negative timing will force you to use it and will multiply how much time is used. Oh. I don't think I'd want that then.
By liquid, do you mean blood?
Unknown, but it is unnerving.
What else can I use? Large forklift, large box, warehouse, warehouse, warehouse. I think I have to drive the thing. Honestly.
A fork.
Can I use the timey? Oh shoot.
Roger that. Leap.
Gosh, I gotta get used to how to use these timies. So bad.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Okay, I don't know what that accomplished. Did that open up something?
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Another Carter wreck.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Negative timing. You picked up a timing that has a negative effect. Negative timings can multiply the time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
I had to throw the pebble. Oh!
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
So can we go in, or?
A portal.
If I put my hand in.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
And we can pick up the crate from it.
Suppose if I must.
Right? We can pick up the crate from here. Hey, okay. I wasted too much time on that.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Gosh, Iris, why is your skirt just like very near the... I'm sorry, but seriously?
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
We have to blow them all at once.
We could use that crane.
Okay, but what do we do from here? What else is here?
4 minutes.
Concrete fragments.
Pieces of concrete.
Sure, let's kick them.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
But we can't.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
You're more concerned about the fact that our running for our life speed is more like a brisk power walk? Yep, because that's how game dev is. It ain't perfect.
Pieces of concrete.
Investigate.
It It is the same material that makes up the ground.
Interesting.
Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
There's a portal up there.
So things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
Well, that was a waste of time. What else is here, though? Concrete fragments. Warehouse door E. That is suspiciously open. Or
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
peek inside.
Why does peek sound so perverted?
Yes, almost like we did with Iris's skirt.
Isn't that perfectly normal to say in this situation?
You sound like the kind of man who uses the word trim unironically.
Oh gosh, no.
That isn't important right now.
So I was right.
No, just look, please.
Well, if you really want me to. Oh my.
What is it? Did you see something dirty?
Shut up, pervert.
Is it the other side?
A door to the warehouse.
Go in. Where does this lead us? We should have gone in instead of peek, because
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
there's a control panel here.
is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo. That's gonna be a waste of time and probably, and all just for nothing, probably. Not with that time. Not with that 1/10 timing you got. I mean, should I? You know what? Let's do it. Oh wait. There we go.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Quarter circle back forward.
Yeah, the GH Raging combo.
214A.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
I can't believe we're actually doing this. That actually worked. That actually worked. What the heck?
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
That was actually the solution. What? That is so silly. And she's still getting stabbed in the back.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Remove the boxes and made an escape path.
3 minutes, Doctor.
What's next? So we're there. Yeah, those are not boxes, those are barrels. Derp. So we can just What's over yonder? Wait, why is this distorted?
A warehouse door.
Knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
That was a waste of time. Dang it.
A warehouse door.
I need another 110 timey.
I hear the sound of scraping metal. Like a knife being sharpened.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
I don't like that. That was worth it for the 110 timey. Warehouse door.
A warehouse door.
You know, I want to save on time, and I gotta use these timies, so... I didn't use the timing. Dang it. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. I am nailing it with these timies today. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Box near crane. Iris is dying right there, so what do we do here? Hello? Interact, please. Thank you.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
No, that's gonna waste. No, that's a waste of time.
Less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Crane.
A crane.
How will either of these help Iris? Let's ride it. Did I not use the timing?
I am against it, but
Come on.
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Press A, then the direction, dang it. Now I lost my 1/2.
A crane. How about this stone?
That's not gonna do anything.
I hit it, but nothing happened.
I feel like I'm gonna have to redo this. Yeah, these Somniums are no joke.
A warehouse.
I need to use these timings because I don't want to have to use a 110 one. I can still finish, maybe.
I hear deep, excited breathing.
Perv.
Don't tell me. Is it a panty snatcher?
Also a perv. You can still finish. But what do I do though? Oh, there's a portal in there. So I either move this crane or just break this box.
A crane.
But tackling it won't do anything, would it? There's one thing I haven't checked. Concrete fragments. Crane. Near box of the crane. Doors. What haven't I checked? Warehouse door D? What's warehouse door D?
You have 1 minute left.
Oh no, that's the portal thing. Fudge.
A wooden box.
Oh, that was actually the thing that I haven't checked? Wait, where is door D again? Oh, I'm going the exact wrong way. Dang it. I only have seconds left. This sucks. Ah, yes.
A warehouse door.
This is a good timing to use now, because I am so low on time.
everything came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
And that made her super tiny? Okay. Okay. I guess that's how we do things. And now I gotta make her super big again? Oh my gosh! Over and over again.
Hanging from the crane in the way now?
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Yes, there was.
Lift it up for now.
I can still hear the stabby sounds. I don't like it. Okay, so now I have to use the crane, right? The box near the crane.
A crane.
What am I missing? I have seconds left, quote unquote. A, B, C. You have to use the portal?
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Gosh dang it.
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
What is the goal right now? To move the there's a portal under the box and we have to move the box. Right? So well, the crane, right? Can we just use but there's no option to like actually use the crane. Except for... Is that the only thing? Well, there's also the box, but the options on the box look pretty useless. Either to move it or to punch it, but as we've established before, that's gonna do jack. Are you certain? What would peeking the portal do?
This is a mysterious...
No harm in checking, I guess.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Sounds more useful than tackling a crane. Yes, honestly I agree. So
A wooden box hanging...
where'd these timies come from? You know what? Let's punch it because that one has the 110 timey.
It won't even budge.
I feel like I'm missing something and it's bugging me so hard.
Wooden box hanging from a...
Maybe we do have to push it?
No use. It is either stuck stuck to the ground, or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Yes.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Quite the conversation. But I'm honestly not feeling this Somnium right now. I must be dumb.
Time's up.
You know what? You can always go back and locker 2 and save time. Yes, I agree. Because now that I know what I'm doing... The whole portal gimmick isn't very intuitive. I can agree to that, because literally going inside these portals is just like not... It just doesn't tell you what happens after you do the thing right away. Yeah. Let's start over. So lock 1.
A door to the warehouse.
Go inside. Except I don't have a 110 time anymore, so that's gonna suck.
That door. Is this some kind?
I have a one half timey at least. Oh yeah, you're right. Derp.
The one that is.
Yeah, the
No. Huh?
I can't math sometimes, I'm sorry. But this isn't as good as a time save.
Ring.
That's a kick.
So now that should leave us to the next portal. Can we skip this? I don't want to see her get stabbed again. Okay, now we just leave.
3 minutes, Dante.
A warehouse. Delivery.
The next one was just opening the door. It was door D, right? So... yeah, that sounds right. But then how do I move this crane out of the way? Or this box, rather.
Warehouse door. What's this?
Edible seaweed.
No, but
Okay, we got a lot more time now, so at least I feel like that's like at least I feel like that way. Can we skip this? He's gonna run to a dead end and get stabbed all over and over again. ZR? No, that's not doing jack.
Rocks hanging from the crane.
Was there some...
Let's just go back.
Oh, go back and lift the box now. Okay, I think I know what I have to do now. I'm just dumb. I am so dumb. So I literally have to go back. Look at the box.
A wooden box.
What about the box? I know there's a portal under that box. I know there's a white line underneath it, but... And that's a portal, but... Isn't the solution to just, do the, crane again? So logically speaking, a portal would be the solution. Yeah, but where's the portal that we're talking about? I am missing something and it's bothering me so much. Perhaps the old one. Where's portal A? Because that's portal B. Rain fragments. They became large after... Yeah, that's right. I used the old portal.
Less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Can't honestly remember the solution. Derp. Dang. But then where's... Yeah, there should be another portal that we can use, but it's gone? Tackling the crane might be the right solution? Hmm.
A crane.
It just doesn't feel right, though. But I'll gladly take the 1-8 timey.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
As I suspected. Has anything about this Somnium felt right? Felt right. No, going in here would just go back to the other side, right? Because I'm like, maybe the solution is just to use the crane again, but then you're suggesting that there's another portal somewhere I can use. Any of the doors change? I'm wasting time just by walking. Gosh dang it. Maybe enter the one you opened?
A warehouse.
Okay.
Delivery.
Oh, this is new. There's another control panel. Gosh dang it.
1 minute left.
And let's make another fighting game combo. Do it.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control panel.
Why did it work the first time then? Raise it? I mean, I'm out of time if I do this, so...
Understood.
Whoa, why is it lagging? Yeah, I failed the Somnium. I can feel it.
Is there something underneath it?
Yeah, I failed the Somnium. Wait. I think I just did it. This seems right. Yeah, this definitely seems right. Nice. Can we talk to you?
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
Thanks to your help.
That shadow must be.
Why didn't you start with that, Iba? Yes! Thank you. That was right. Eliminated the threat and made an escape path. Yes! With 0.1 seconds remaining. 0.01 second remaining, rather. I don't think it got any bonuses for that. Oh well, we did it. We did it. There didn't seem to be any choice behind that one. I feel like we didn't learn anything from that.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death.
Every choice is in a Somnium, not every Somnium is a choice. Hold on, hold on. There must be a splitting path here, right? Yes. There seems to be one, but right? No, actually. Really? Not in this Somnium? That is weird.
And Date and Iba.
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
It's too vague.
Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Why'd you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home.
Is that a lie?
You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Did you kill Iris?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said.
You clued him in on it?
It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
Squirrely.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have.
He was there, though.
He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Why was he even there? He looks tired. Medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. Color is drained from his face. About the Somnium.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Yes.
But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
Can we get an arrest warrant?
Are you kidding me?
I feel like no.
You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
There's a key difference.
Excuse me. I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Crimes. Did the CSI find anything?
No, nothing yet.
Figures.
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Boss is standing there. Thank you. Computer. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium.
So about that murder case we were supposed to be investigating. Yeah, we've this new victim just like shifted our attention away. RIP.
But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the Sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Interesting. What is the alter ego algorithm you mentioned? I am very...
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements. Memory and algorithmic structure.
So the reason why we can't see that figure is because they don't entirely have the mentality to like see themselves, as if they don't watch themselves on TV or something like that. I feel like that's the case. Maybe wording it wrong.
The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
How does syncing work? Are we gonna ask this question again?
During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium.
Most people can't really comprehend the idea of seeing themselves from a third person. That is kind of weird, honestly.
They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The syncer's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium.
Yeah, this is pretty boring explanatory BS.
But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
It's just going in through one ear and out the other. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am tired. Can we talk about the mysterious figure again?
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous.
It could be so.
Indeed.
Or we could just be witnessing it. TLDR, during the sync, personality gets sent over, memory is left behind in the original body. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
In short, it is your ego algorithm. What you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Keep going.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated.
Yes, so complicated that it's boring me to my core. I'm sorry. I am sorry,
Even
Peter.
if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
That seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it?
You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
In that sense, I guess not.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Oh, yawn. Jeez.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue.
Is that you, Kagami? From the first episode whose name we pretty much forgot?
There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
No, it's not Kagami.
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Is it missing?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse, but didn't find any bodies.
That's concerning. So Iris is dead and her body is nowhere to be found. We just saw it like that and left.
What do you mean there's no body?
Somebody took it.
Yeah, we looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
Yeah, that is one point that is worth noting. I actually never saw the body because she was turned off during the time.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
We're just hallucinating. She was dumped over the sea. Just pointing out possibilities. Saigon's residence. Oh. What?
Date?
What?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
I'm sorry, daughter.
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
There was we just hallucinated everything.
World changed.
What? So then what was the deal with the body? There's no way that the Somnium we just went through actually ended up changing how things happen in reality. There's no way.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
The fudge is going
True,
on?
but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
That's not possible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I am so... What in the world just happened? What happened? This is indeed a Kotaro Uchikoshi game. I refuse to believe that we saved Iris because we saved her in the Somnium. Is it really impossible you don't understand your own tech?
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Considering that you took me in 5-6 years ago, who has no memory of his past, that's concerning, is it not? How about so?
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories, yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
About prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Like? Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. Is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. Iba. Talk about the dream-changing reality.
It is absurd.
Yes, I agree.
Not possible.
I agree as well.
Dreams are figments of the imagination.
Yes.
An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous.
I 100% agree with you, Iba. This is... what the heck?
Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
I wish it does.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
That would suck.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
That must be what the case is, then.
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Where's Iris now? Is she home?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Let's talk about Renju. Because he's still missing.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. He needs to come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
There's still so many things about this case we don't know.
Renju. Where did you go?
Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
Having played P5, where the entire point is to change reality by invading someone's mind, this is slightly more believable. I don't know if I agree with that. Well, to some degree, yes, but to another degree, Because the thing is, we saw Iris killed and stabbed in the back many times. But then by saving Iris in the Somnium world, she's somehow alive in reality? Because death is like a permanent thing unless you're in Death Stranding or something like that.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
And you resuscitate yourself after death. Or whatever it's called. I asked Mama for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Mama can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Again, from the guy behind the Zero Escape series, where death is a mild inconvenience. Literally, your spirit, literally in Zero Escape, your soul or whatever, just like passes through time space and jumps into your consciousness in like different timelines. There is nothing here establishing how death can like be prevented in this case. I there's two little things I know about this, about how this works so far, so I guess until then I'm just gonna hold my judgment. But for now I'm on the side. But for now I'm on the fence at this, but that is impossible.
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Zero Escape, where you'll probably die 6 or 7 times on the way to get a gallon of milk. Oh man. Keep going about the Okiura Fishery. Hello?
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Resurrection, please. Summary.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Okay, I'm actually gonna end the stream here because I'm honestly feeling tired and the information is just going in one ear and out the next. And honestly, that revelation that Iris is still alive after seeing her killed, what the heck was that? I mean, what the heck was that? Yeah, Kotaro Uchikoshi, your pseudoscience is just like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, okay. This is a good place to stop for the night.